Hey YouTube, what is up everybody? How's it going? That's your homeboy Statying. Well, another friend of mine ended up quitting the job. She moved on and she's not there anymore. And she told me yesterday that her last day was yesterday. It was supposed to have been today, but she couldn't do it anymore. She couldn't do it anymore. I mean, on how they did her and everything. And, you know, I was kind of shocked. I was suspecting it and everything. Because she was a good worker, but they kind of like how I am, you know, I'm a good worker too, but I stayed there, I pulled through it, you know, I'm not really worth anything there, or anything toward anybody around there anymore. I was going to do my job, because it's closer, I get the weekends off, and, you know, it's a paycheck, but you know, anywhere else you go to is always going to be the same. You know, no matter what, it's always going to be the same bullshit, same drama, different area, different place. And no matter what you do in life, somebody's always going to try to hold you back. And everywhere I've been at around here in Missouri, where I worked at, pretty much had put me down. You know, they tell me, oh, I'm no good, you know, for the position that I've asked for, and they'll give it to somebody else. They'll say, yeah, you know, we'll give it to you. And then about a week later, when they have that position open and everything else, and they don't give it to you, well, what do? You know, I'm really trying to figure out what to do. You know, I've had people tell me, quit the job, go somewhere else and work. But the thing of it is, I don't want to put wear and tear on my car. You know, I only have one car. I don't have like 2 or 3 cars like everybody else does. And I put a lot of wear and tear on it as is. Driving to Iberia every dang day, you know, for my job anyway. And I drive 7 miles out of my way to go to the job anyway. And the thing of it is, I don't want to get up more earlier than what I don't have to. So I guess I'm just going to stay where I'm at and just be miserable where I'm at, and until I just can't take it no more. And then when I can't take it no more, then that's when I'll start looking. Because my manager, she really respects me in my department where I work at. And she even told me from the grapevine that if you stay, and I said, don't walk out. I said, when I retire, you know, you've been here long enough, and you know on what to do. You know how to train people now, and you know how to do my job. And she's like, you'll be getting my position if something happens to me. And because I told Nathan, she's like, oh, I told the big boss in the office that, you know, he'll be in line for my position. Because he's been there the longest in my department, and that's what she told me. But I told her, I said, well, I kind of want it now. I kind of want the position now. I said, you know, at least let me be assistant manager in your department, you know? And I know you already have one, and I know, you know, and that's what I told her. And she's like, well, you kind of are, but you just don't have the walkie-talkie, and you don't get to pay on what we do. And I said, well, how is that fair and how is that right? You know, if I'm doing manager's work, and I said, you know, I should be able to get manager's pay. And on the days that I do it for you. And she's like, well, you'll have to talk to Nathan and Sheila about that, which were the two bosses at the factory where I work at. And, well, it just varies on what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till next summer when there's more jobs opportunities out there. I got offered to go to Quakers several times in Eldon by several people that I met at bars. On the weekends, you know, I go up to Eldon, you know, I hang out there, you know, once in a while, you know, just to eat, maybe have a few drinks here and there, but, I mean, I don't drink a whole lot anymore, because of this, I ended up, somehow injured my shoulder, I guess. I don't know if I was drunk when I did it, or if, you know, from working out one night or something like that. I don't know. I probably slept on it wrong. I don't know. But found out the reason why. My shoulder was bothering me. My right collarbone was collapsed over my scapula on my chest. And the chiropractor felt around on it, and on my shoulders, both my shoulders, and he felt around on my right shoulder where it was hurting the most. And he said, well, everything is intact, Seth. He said, well, I can see what your problem is. And he says, your collarbone is collapsed over the scapula. And he said, that's probably the reason why your shoulder's been giving you pain. Well, I come to realize that's what it was. And so when he popped it back into place, when he popped it back into place, and everything else, I mean, it felt so much better. I had full rotation of the shoulder. My punches were 10 times faster, 10 times harder, 10 times stronger than normal. Last night was the first night in 3 weeks. I got the bench press. Doing bench press. I've been doing push-ups with it being sore because it's I've been doing push-ups with it being sore and everything. And I was just like, okay. And so I pushed through it on being it, with it being sore and everything, you know, thinking that it's just a pulled muscle, and it's just, you know, I'll work it out, you know, eventually. And well, come to find out, one weekend, like 3 weeks ago, I felt something popped really loud on my shoulder when I was doing push-ups, and I'm like, shit. and I thought it was a rotator cuff. I thought it was a rotator cuff, and but it wasn't. So that's a plus, and I didn't have to have surgery on it. I just had my scapula pulled, and popped back in, or my collarbone popped back in, and everything, and I was just amazed on how much more of a rotation I had and everything. And so I was just like shocked. And even when I was bench pressing last night, I was shocked on how strong it has gotten over the years. And today, when I did coats and everything, it did really good. Everybody was asking me at work, how's your shoulder doing? And, it was, I made sure I was okay with my shoulder and everything, because I went and got it popped and everything, and they they do care about me there. It's just that they just don't really care about what you want, and that's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting to better myself and to grow, but they don't want me to grow. So it's like, I don't know really. I'm kind of confused in a way, because they act like they want me there, but there are days they don't act like they want me there, and so, and it's like, and I need a job, so it's like, I'm just gonna make do. I'm already settled there. I already have insurance and everything, and if I go get a new job, and no telling how long will I get paid again. And usually sometimes it's every 2 weeks at a different job and everything. And so, but yeah, my shoulder is 100% better now. It don't hurt when I move it around. It don't hurt when I punch with it. Everybody at work saying, well, maybe you ought to lay off the karate for a while and let it rest and let it heal up all the way and not do so much on it. And I said, sorry, I can't. I said, once you're a black belt, even though belts don't mean a thing, but once you're a black belt, you gotta stay with your training. You can't slack. And that's the thing. Most people, when they quit after being a black belt in a dojo, they don't want to keep on training. They want to end up pretty much basically quit what they train in after they reach black belt, and they don't want to do no more. And to me, I'm learning every day, either it be on YouTube or be out of books, learning from other people. I don't stop training. And that's the thing. Man, cops are out thick today for Friday, and I don't know why. But they're just doing their job like anybody else. And I'm gonna get off here because of that, and I don't want to get a ticket for being on my phone. in the city area, they are strict around here. Where I'm doing at, where you can't really be on your phone while making videos and everything. It's because you're a black belt. Don't give up on what you want to become in life. Always keep pushing your dreams. Keep going for what you want to do. And most of all, just be yourself, be who you are, and hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And if you all don't know me, I'm Seth McDonald, martial artist and fitness trainer online. I do have a degree in martial arts, in the art of American Taekwondo Association, and a structures degree. But other than that, stay fit, stay healthy, be well, and train hard, train smart. Don't overdo it in your training. If you are sore, which I should have room to talk. But other than that, just be yourself, have a fun weekend, be safe out there, don't do anything stupid to get yourself in trouble with the law, and just be safe, be yourself, be who you are, and people will like you on that. Peace.